All right, here we go. It's a Saturday afternoon or so. We're getting ready to take the engine out of the truck here that we bought last week. The engine. Well, we kind of bought the truck a little bit before last week, but we gotta get all these parts out of here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cold start this 1979 C10 pickup. My daughter's gonna do it, my helper. Okay, so pump the gas like 4 times. What that does is sets the clutch and primes the carburetor. Okay, now turn the key. Turn it over about 4 or 5 times. If it don't start, pump it again. Okay, hang on. Wait. Yeah. Okay. So it's a pretty uneventful cold start because it's a good truck. So then we're gonna empty the engine out and then I'm gonna teach her how to drive it. Okay? That's it for now. All right, in order to drive an old truck like this, you gotta make sure it's maintained and taken care of. So we're gonna learn right here. That's the dipstick right there. Okay, I'll get it for you. Okay, so you pull it out, wipe it off. Okay, then when we pull it back out, we're going to check a couple different things. We're going to make sure that yeah, and we're going to take a look at it before we wipe it off and see that it's clean and there's no metal flakes or anything in it, right? Looking good, okay, and it's full, right? Yeah, okay. So then we'll put the dipstick back in. You only gotta wipe it off. Okay, so older trucks like this, kind of maybe around every fill up or something like that, we gotta check it. And there's a antifreeze leak, but I don't know where it is quite yet. It could be that overflow tank, and it could be the radiator. So really all we gotta do is keep an eye on it. It's too hot to open right now. So then what we're gonna do is you gotta make sure the hood's closed. See, it's closed. Closed good, it latched right. License plate's on, nothing's falling off. Okay, then you gotta come over here. Take a look at the lug nuts, make sure they didn't move or anything since last time you drove it. Since we gotta worry about parts falling off here, you gotta make sure that none of that's gonna fall off and hurt somebody else when you're driving down the road. We just walk around and make sure that parts that are going to fall off don't fall off, okay? So, gotta check, make sure tailgate's closed. You don't want that opening up on you. Gotta make sure nothing's in the bed that's going to fall out and pollute the environment. All right. So now that everything looks good, we're going to teach you how to drive it, okay? So jump on in there. I better close the garage door. You guys get in, I'll close the garage door. Okay. All right, so you know where the brake is and the gas, good, right?
Yes.
Started that wrong. Hopefully it'll change over like that. Since I did that, because you're supposed to edit like that. So, all right. So what you're gonna do is start it up. You don't have to hold the key that long. This one starts pretty quick. All right. So push the brake, put it in gear. Caitlin already has her license. She's knows how to drive.
That's drive, honey. Oh wait, gotta have it reverse.
We're going
That's
in reverse.
neutral. Yeah, that's reverse.
Okay, so make sure you look a lot for people coming, and I'll help you out too.
Which way am I going?
Probably downhill. So keep coming a little bit, nice and slow, nice and slow. You're good.
Yep,
keep checking
good.
your way. There you go.
Might have a little more pick me up than, maybe not. Bubbles. Maybe not.
That steering's soft, isn't it? Okay, just go nice and slow and get used to it. Know where the brake is and know where the gas is and all that. So you can go whichever way you want it to feel better.
Right, probably right.
Okay.
Which are you, right or left? It's up to you. Oh, okay. Yeah, the blinker is working.
Good lane position. It's kind of probably hard to see a little bit over on this side, but you know, making sure you're pretty good lane position. We're in the road, right? It's weird driving a big old hood, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than my Minion's hood.
Yeah.
I sit like a grandma.
You do?
I can't move the seat forward.
Like a grandma. I don't know if the seat does move forward. It might. I remember my Aunt Flora's old Nova. We would have to go like this to get the seat to go forward.
Yeah.
It was a bench seat. Yeah, it was like a 74 Nova. I remember doing that in her car. Because she was just nothing, what, 5 foot, if that. I miss her a lot. She was like a second grandma. She loved to cook, boy. She was always cooking.
Yeah. What would she cook?
Mexican food,
Yeah.
like enchiladas, tacos, fajitas, rice, beans. Always had frijoles. Always frijoles. And tortillas.
I think I got a
Always.
bug in my mouth.
Always. Might have been one of them little leaves. They're blowing around everywhere. Wow, it's getting beautiful out.
This old man kept talking about Mexican.
Tamales, but my grandma made the best tamales. My mom's mom, she made the best.
Yeah, she barely even spoke English.
Nope. It's the window right there. Probably might want to close that because that's probably giving you feedback in your phone.
Maybe not.
It's just this, that window. That's better, right? It was irritating her.
This truck's got such a nice interior. 2 little cracks on the dash, that's it.
Oh yeah, it's like,
Am I turning around here?
No, you can turn right if you want.
garage sale. Oh boy.
Yeah, let's go find out where it is. You're gonna have to turn it real tight if you're turning right.
Turn it tight. Yep, all the way. Good job. Good job.
There you go.
Yeah.
So this is the first time Caitlin, well, actually not the first time Caitlin's drove a square body. She drove my big Blazer before.
This is a lot easier to drive though, isn't it?
That Blazer is really hard to drive, so I'm going to work on getting that fixed up. Yeah, so this is just a nice little drive up the road here. Just trying to teach Caitlin how to drive different things in case she has to help us drive something home someday or something, or depending on what she's going to want for another vehicle. So we got to get all that figured out. So, alright, that's going to be it for now. But now I'm going to be able to start getting better content up because I'm using my Quick app to edit stuff. So, alright, we'll get back at you when we got some more content, alright?